Hello and welcome to this new episode of Road to derBeste All-Stars Generation 5 edition. How are you guys today? I hope you all had a great day, because for me the weekend has been really good, because it was one of the few weekends I could just lay down, visit my family, and don't worry about like regionals, and just sometimes traveling is cool, but sometimes being at home can be nice too, especially if you travel a lot. On top of that, I have something to tell you. There's a pretty cool upload next weekend on Sunday while I'm at LAIC. The Sunday upload is gonna be really cool. Or like not next week, but this week, but in 6 days. The Wednesday upload will be nice, and Friday we will also have an upload. So it's a 4-video week for you this week, and I hope you're looking forward to that. But for now, I wanna hit number 1 on the Gen 5 ladder. I think number 1 is not doable today, but we can at least try. So Electros, Choice Bags, Expert Belt, Leftovers, Toxic. Okay, when we click Toxic here was pretty... What a start. Okay, we've got Jirachi, we've got Keldeo, Cloyster, Dragonair. Dragonair really showed off last episode, and Azelf. Yeah, we can just boost, but the 10% burn? Come on. Like, we can just Toxic stall them. That's why... Do I click Nah, I should have Toxed again. You saw how I have it, but I will also get the 10% burn. Nope, I won't. He will get up walks, which sucks, but I can't change it. He went for Stone Edge. Okay, never mind. I will just go for Scald. I could click Calm Mind. If he switches to a Grass type, I can maybe then shoot it over with him Power Flying. Calm Mind would have been better, but I can still go for him Power Flying here. Yeah, look, oh man, I thought this would do more. If I just Calm Minded, okay, nah, whatever. It is what it is. We could go itself, threaten a Fire Blast, or we could just go Cloyster and go for Icicle Spear. And I like Cloyster a little more since I can miss the Fire Blast. Clicking Protect in front of a Cloyster is crazy, but he had Blastoise nonetheless. Yeah, we can just go to Dragonair. Dragonair can take the Toxic, can take the Scald. He goes for War. We get Zapdos, and I can go for Toxic since he goes to Golem, right? And I can boost once. I don't think he goes for Earthquake based on how he played. Yeah, Stone Edge. I don't have a switch, and I can go for Roost again. Even if he EQs, I'm fine with that. He goes for Stone Edge again, and now I expect him to click EQ. Oh my god, let's go. And now Heatwave KOs. Nice. Oh man. That was crazy. Sometimes you gotta be a little crazy. We can get a Roost off on pretty much everything, at least on not Swanna, because Swanna is faster. What does Swanna run? Yeah, nothing to hit Jirachi with. I could have also went Dragonair because the Scorpion is annoying, but he only has Surf. We can go for Wish, while he goes to Electros. We could just go to Dragonair. Azelf. I gotta prepare everything for the Self Sweep. With +2, do you KO Swanna from full with Psy Shock? Let me check that. We do, like on the dot, we do 100.3% min damage, and Blastoise takes 75 to 88. Okay, so that's my goal. Chip the Blastoise to a Self range. Okay, nice, and that's just a free Dragon Dance. Blastoise, we just go for Outrage, because I want this Blastoise to be low. Oh god, Okay, never mind. Never freaking mind. That was lucky. Whimsicott. We are faster. It's not a fairy type stun spot dodge. I mean, we've got Chat Skin, I think. Yeah, but still. Okay, we don't get the free turn. Whimsicott, what do you run? He could have Leech Seed. I could switch, or I could also just try to KO it here. We hit ourselves, which is fine, because it has no moves to hit me with. Wormadam. Okay, now it's not fine anymore. I hate confusion. But this thing also has no move to hit me with. Superpower. We can go Jirachi on Swanna. Rain Dance. Oh, you have Hydration. I should have just rested. And he also has Damp Rock as an item. I will try to wish Dragonair. I know that if he goes for Hurricane it does not work, but he just clicked Surf. That's great. Dragonair against Swanna. Does +1 Outrage KO you? Not quite, but I know what we can do. Why would you click Hurricane instead of Surf? Like, for real. He fishes for the confusion instead of going for a move that does more damage. This is crazy. This is insane behavior. This is incredible. Yeah, I can just go Jirachi and poison Whimsicott. I mean, at this point it doesn't matter. GG. We get 8 points. But, holy. This game... We crit the Blastoise, he crits our Dragonair, the confusion. Oh. But yeah, let's take a look at the ladder. Cause I think we are not that far away. We are 1603. We are not displayed yet because we don't have a GXE available. Since our Glicko is too high or something. But basically we are currently 40th and the first is over 100 points away from us. So if we can get to like 1660 today or 1670 would be nice, because then we would be at top 10 in the top 10, and then next week we could play the remaining games and some Blitz games as well, Generation 9 Blitz. Do I trust myself to hit this Focus Blast? I don't have a good switch, and so we ball. I could also just Volt Switch, but removing Weavile immediately has a lot of upsides. Come on. It's always return EQ sub T-Wave. We can use Focus Blast again. Okay, nice. This time we connect. We get a Spit after. He just clicks Earthquake. I did not expect that, to be honest. I can go Gengar, switch back to Raichu. Yeah. Now I switch back to Raichu, because he either goes for T-Wave or Sub. Thanks. And now I have to go something that's good, or like not bad, into Weavile. We could go into Manectric. I like Manectric because out of a bad matchup we can Vote Switch out of a bad matchup. So I think Manectric here is fine. Pikachu. We are faster. Does one overheat get you? We are choice specs as far as I know, yeah. One overheat KOs Pikachu. Nice. I think that trade-off is worth it. But now Weavile, does it KO us? Okay, he goes Rampados. I like how we have no walk resist. Yeah, I think it's time to toss Manectric. Like, Raichu and Manectric pretty much do the same thing, and I think the other Pokemon are just straight up better. Here's Scarf. Wait, what? Not wait, what? What am I saying? Choice Scarf makes sense. The problem is, we can go Raichu. That's not the problem here. Raichu is faster. It's the only mon that's faster too. But if I miss Focus Blast, we are in trouble. I could go for Grassnot. I will go for Grassnot. Or do I just Volt Switch? If I go for Grassnot, he goes Weavile. I'm Pursued, trapped, and that would be really bad. But I think he stays. Wait, he's faster? Lol. Sorry. Yeah, Weavile. He can set up a Sword Stance now, and that's scary. Dustox against Weavile. Dustox survives a +2 Ice Punch. Always. Max damage is 99.6, but Bug Buzz also does not KO. That's why I will go Golduck. He goes for Night Slash. And his Choice Bandit. I clicked way too many Focus Blasts, but okay. That's better than Scald because you are Water Absorb. Probably. Actually, you are not... Wait, what's your item? It's Life Orb with Rain Dance. Never mind then. We can go Dustox, I guess. Or we just Focus Blast again to put it in Life Orb range. Okay, he just clicked Hydro Pump instead of Rain Dance. That's quite surprising. And now he will go to Weavile. I just toss the Golduck and see that he locks himself into Night Slash. I can go to Dustox and set up a Quiver Dance. Yeah. Bug Buzz does not quite get the KO. Yeah, never mind. I can go for Sludge Ball against Seeking. And QM Black with Fusion Bolt always beats the Seeking. Not that it matters because it's Choice Band Seeking. And with Terra Volt we ignore Lightning Rod, but still. That was so hexy again. But yeah, it is what it is. Also, I was talking about uploads. Stream-wise, I still have these internet issues, so I have to fix those first before I can stream. But after LAIC, I will stream again, I promise. Firo, always Bandit or Life Orb. We could just Fire Blast, and I like Fire Blast. And here he goes to Cresselia. Does it do 50? Not quite. Cresselia is so bulky. I don't like going Warp with it because he could be toxic, but we've got Aromatherapy on our Chansey. We could also just go Chansey and use Toxic, and I like that idea. Psyshock, fine with me. I will Tox again because he will switch out. The predict worked, but it also didn't. The problem is, Beedrill always carries Toxic Spikes. Yeah. That's pretty bad. I will go Warp with it. And on the U-turn, I can just go for Counter. Does he have a Ghost type? Because if not, something dies now. You have Sturdy. Something almost dies, and it's also faster. I can go for Destiny Bond on the Shell Smash. I should have countered. Okay. I take this 1-on-1 trade. 1-for-1 trade, sorry. And now I can go to Heatmore. Yeah, Firo, right. Connect. Nice. We KO the Firo. Virizion. We could go for Sucker Punch, but when he gets an attack boost, do I mind that? Well, this Virizion is so scary. Do you OKO Swoobat with Stone Edge? You do not, unless you crit, obviously. But I can set up a Calm Mind and then KO with Stored Power. So I will just go for Fire Blast. This Virizion is so scary. Lapras also takes it, and I can click Ice Beam with Lapras. I do not need it as well, so might as well just do that to put it in Heat Wave range. Is this Heat Wave range? It is after Life Orb. Presumably we hit the Heat Wave. Okay, nice. Now it depends a little bit. Next threat. +2 extreme speed is a roll, but I have no other choice than to go for Calm Mind and hope to survive. Dude, what is this abysmal matchup? I have to go for an Ice Beam Freeze with Clefable. Like, I was never beating that Arceus. What Pokemon with T-Spikes up beats the Arceus? Nope. A crit is not enough to win me the game. GG. I don't know. Like, Lapras with Toxic, I guess, but this was pretty much unwinnable. T-Spikes into 4 setuppers is crazy, but it is what it is. Luxray. Our electric resist is Breloom, which is okay. Luxray. Yeah, we can go to Breloom. Yeah. He vote switches. So we activate our Toxic Orb for free. Getting a Spore off would be really big. Yeah, so we won't get to 1670 today. Maybe 1640. Depends also a little bit on how long these games go. Okay. So this Luxray is either... It's not Bandit, I think. It's also not Toxic. Oh, okay, Pinsir. What? Pinsir. Accessor against Breloom. He is Bandit. Otherwise, he would have not clicked Pinsir. Yeah. He's Life Orb, never mind. I will double switch to Breloom because he will switch to a Water type now. I mean, it's not a Water type, but it's also not bad. Like, double Intimidate is also crazy. Whimsicott, we can just go for Focus Punch. Raw Focus Punch. Luxray, I think we do like 40? Not quite. Yeah, we have no switch, and we can go to Arcanine on the Ice Fang. He just vote switched again. That's fine for me. Is it fine? Yeah, Granbull joins the field, and I can go Lapras on Granbull. He has Heal. Imagine I just switched to Breloom. I could have just Sport again. This Heal made no sense. Close combat. Hydro Pump KOs him now. Nice. He will go to these electric types into no electric resist is kind of criminal. I don't need Lapras, it loses to everything, and I will surely not give you a free substitute. How do I beat Zapdos though? That's how I beat it. Okay, he will just go for Roost. Yeah, I can just go for Sludge Bomb. Don't play silly games with me, okay? My name is Michael. Hello guys, Michael here. And today we will just win some Pokemon games. I can toss Lapras. I think keeping Seviper can be pretty cool. Arcanine outspeeds. We've got Flare Blitz. I could also go for Morning Sun, but EQ does too much. He could switch to Luxray or Whimsicott, I guess. Leavanny. You are always Life Orb. I can just get damage off with E-Speed. He is deed. Okay, that's crazy. Seviper's slower than all and dies to all, while Arcanine outspeeds Luxray and Pinsir. So going Seviper here is best, and now we just hit this Heat Wave, otherwise we lose. He also got a crit, by the way. Okay, Luxray. We connect. We can just toss Tentacool. I think Tentacool is pretty useless. He might also go for Ice Fang, predicting a Breloom switch. Never mind. I thought the Breloom switch is so obvious. I can go to Breloom now, set up a Spore. Now I can set up a sub. Do I go for Focus Punch? Nah, I think if Leavanny is full or not doesn't really matter. I think I have to keep both my Pokemon alive. Since if I KO Leavanny, like if I toss Breloom there, I KO Leavanny with Swoobat, Pinsir KOs Swoobat, and then Arcanine dies to Life Orb and he wins 1-0. That's why I need both my Pokemon alive. I connect the Heat Wave. That's big. Goes to Pinsir. Oh, he does not quite die to Life Orb. Okay, I think I found a winning line. Yeah, nah. I could have also clicked Morning Sun, but if he just decides to go for EQ, I lose. And that's why double switching always won me the game. Yeah. Oh, that was close. We survive. Even if we didn't survive, we would have won 1-0. Because this is also the first generation, by the way, where there are no ties. In Generation 1 to Generation 4, if a game ends with 0-0, it is called a tie. Nowadays, the player where the Pokemon faints last wins. So there are 0-0 wins. But back in the day, up until Generation 4, it was also always titled as a tie. And that's why I could have also just click Focus Punch and not just go for Substitute. I think Substitute overall is, like, it's not safer. It's the same outcome, really. But I could have also clicked Substitute. And that's a GG. Also, this name is pretty funny. Dark Crimea River. Funny. And we get 20 points. That's big. But yeah, what else happened, or what else will happen in the future? I have a lot of stuff that I have to do. Also, do you want to see me open a Stellar Crown display? I know that, I think that was the pre-release last weekend for the new set. What do you does anyone here play TCG or just collect cards or anything? Because if so, I would be happy to know what's your favorite card or what's your favorite deck to play. Because that was also the TCG Pocket release, right? I am not playing TCG Pocket myself, I gotta say, but I heard that a lot of people have fun with it. Speaking of have fun, let's go into the next game. Behem. Behem is kind of a forgotten Pokemon, isn't it? He might go for Signal Beam. I can go to Egg One. I can also go to Noctowl. Noctowl has great special defense stats, and he goes for Signal Beam, and it is choice specs. Now I can double switch to the... I have a good feeling about going... flying. He might go to an Electric Steel Walk. Actually, Electric type is most likely. Electric Steel Walk. Maybe Ice. I think Egg One kind of covers all. Okay, never mind. Sableye. You don't have Will-O-Wisp when... Since he switched... Since he switched into Sableye against Noctowl, I assume he has Toxic instead of Will-O-Wisp. Okay, Gligar, nice. We get a Heavy Slam off. And now we can go to Rotom Frost, and I will click Volt Switch. There's no way he just throws away the Gligar. Yeah, Flareon, we get a cheeky critical hit. And yeah, Flareon. You have bad defense stats, but you've got superpower for Egg One. I can go to Slowking and just click Surf. Since Facade does not OKO Slowking, and I can get health back with Regenerator. Yeah, nice. This is also the generation where Prankster got introduced. Speaking of, he gets 2 Prankster Pokemon. Volbeat. He will use U-turn now, so I go to... If I go like the best play is to go Ninjask, but I will go Noctowl. I think going Ninjask is best, but then I would reveal my 6th and final Pokemon, and that's why I didn't wanna do it. Gligar. I can get an Air/Flinch and then you die to the next move. Or you just don't go for Roost and die to the next move regardless. Okay. I think taking the poison on Noctowl it's pretty nice, because we can now Volt Switch for free. Egg One looks better. I know you will go for Recover, but I can also use Trick with Rotom or get a KO with Head Smash. Please connect, please connect, please connect, please connect. Please. I whispered my Egg One that it has to connect otherwise. Okay, no otherwise. Egg One is the GOAT. Now he will probably go to Behem. Durant. Is this Kevin? Okay, this joke you probably heard way too often, right? Kevin Durant. I can just toss Slowking. I think Slowking isn't worth to keep. I think the other 5 are better. Keeping Egg One for Volbeat is really nice. He goes for Hone Claws, which is I gotta say, super surprising, because I could have clicked Head Smash, and we had Choice Scarf, Woudom Frost, so we only tossed 2 Pokemon to get the Durant. Rockside, crit doesn't matter. We vote switch here. I don't vote switch to Ninjask, I don't vote switch to Aggron. I think Noctowl is also great, and Girafarik looks pretty bad. So, sorry about it, Girafarik, but it just doesn't keep up with Behemoth and Volbeat. So, yeah, bye-bye Girafarik, we go Rotom again, and we vote switch to get this switch advantage. Yeah, Volbeat, I can just go Aggron now, and I will connect with Head Smash. Let's go Aggron, connect. Oh my god, this Aggron, don't mess with Aggron. Now I can toss it. I can get an Excisor off with Ninja. Okay. Why? He could have locked himself into Thunderbolt or Psychic, but now we just use Excisor into Aerial Ace, and we win the game pretty convincingly. We got a little lucky with all the Head Smash hits, the critical hit on Flareon, but overall I also think we just played this better. GG. 8 points. I think 3 out of these 4 wins we only got 8 points, and we lost like 24, so our progress today is really low. Have fun. Do I go for Toxic when Superior carries Substitute sometimes? Yes. Actually, yes. I can always go to Jirachi, break the Substitute, and like Superior in this generation, it doesn't have Contrary yet. I think the starters from Generation 5 got their hidden ability just in Generation 6. I was hyping this up way too much. Getting a Toxic on Porygon 2 is like... Oh, why? I don't want to get the Toxic on my Mushana. That's why I go Dusclops. Is it? Yeah, it is 90. Whatever. We've got a pretty defensive team with Dusclops, Mushana, Weezing, Jirachi. We can burn the Whiscash. We cannot burn the Charizard. Charizard runs so many moves. I can go for Toss. You are specs as freak. Yeah, this is choice specs damage. Does Omastar take a +1 discharge from Porygon 2? Nope. I got a double switch. Yeah. He won't go to Charizard again. Because it's pretty obvious that I just use Seismic Toss now. Okay, he used him Power Grass. Now, give me Will-O-Wisp. He will switch, so give me the Will-O-Wisp. Give me anything. Okay, give me anything. We can Sleep Talk again. Nice. And now we can KO it with the next Seismic Toss. Okay, now I have to decide what I wanna toss. I think it's Omastar. Yeah, actually it's our Fire Resist, but I think tossing Omastar is the best. And now we can go Stoutland and paralyze something with Thunder Wave. Because I expect him to go Charizard. Does Stoutland take a Choice Specs Focus Blast? Do you want Focus Blast? You do. Okay, just barely we survive a Focus Blast. But yeah, what I wanted to say about Superior is that it can have Sword Stance or Core Mind. It can run both setup options, which is pretty funny. He gets full repair, connects with first. Actually, getting a T-Wave on Giratina isn't great, because now our Dusclops cannot hit it. And how can he get through this? Okay, I can just go Dusclops, but this is really bad that I parried it. I think I should have not done that. I clicked too fast. Do you go Giratina? Nice. I think I really want to get rid of a Giratina. And Shadow Ball doesn't even do that much. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Not with me, mister. Alrighty. Mushana, some people say Mushana is also a forgotten Pokemon. It's pretty funny how many people say that to Pokemon that originate in Generation 5, but I don't think it is a forgettable Pokemon. Okay, paralyze yourself. I'm fine with that. Because I can just go to Weezing now and use Sludge Bomb. And now I also don't have to worry about a Toxic from Porygon 2 anymore. Crazy play. Okay, I don't want to shit talk this play. It is a cool play, but having a paralyzed Superior is not better than having a poisoned Superior, and we get the poison on the P2. We've also still got Healing Vision as an option, by the way. I haven't revealed the Jirachi yet as well. Charizard PP are going low, and I think he won't come back. He saw that I got the start from poison and got tilted. Was a crazy play from him, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I don't want to shit talk the play. It is a cool play to self-synchronize you, but let's be honest, is it better to have a poisoned Superior or a paralyzed Superior? That's the question we gotta ask ourselves. I will play one last game and then we will call it a day. Never mind, he's back. I also wanted to check, never mind, slash rank, because okay, our Glicko is just slightly over 100, so we might be fine in a, like, we might find ourselves in the ladder after today's session. Now I have to play two at once. I am sorry about that. I didn't mean to do this, but I can't change it now. I can go for a substitute. I will Source Sense on Ferrothorn. That's so free. Okay, you have Gyro Ball. Maybe it's not as free as I thought it would be, but Gyro Ball does not KO even after Iron Barbs, and Excisor is probably a 2 KO. Yeah. Nice. I obviously spam Seismic Toss here. That's obvious. Now I can use Rest, Sleep Talk, yeah. This crit didn't matter, and we can just use Exeter again. Okay, what's going on with these GG with these double intimidators? We've got a critical hit, and they got so mad that they just surrendered. They only have one fire blast left, and I survived that. I made the calc earlier. Yeah, and now they either have to struggle or they have to switch, but this Dusclops just stands there, unfazed. Yeah, I can go wheezing here, just click Sludge Bomb. Wait, no. I forgot. Now our sleep turns are reset to 0. Like, I didn't forget. I realized it too late. Now I have to sleep talk twice again. I searched. My bad. I can just toss. I can use rest. I cannot use rest. I should have went Jirachi because we resist remove and we can just U-turn. Politoed. We've got a really cool combination of Politoed Gorbis. He stayed? He stayed? That's crazy. I could have just KO'd it with Iron Head, but I'm a little scared of the Whiscash. That's why I play it like this. I go wheezing. I just clicked Sludge Bomb since he won't stay, and even if he does, I can get the poison. I honestly did not expect to stay at all. He DD'd again, and I thought we were intimidated. That's quite terrible. I would just toss Stoutland. Here's Life Orb. I could have also clicked Haste in the last turn, and we flinch now. Do I toss Dusclops or Wheezing? I think it's Dusclops. Here I just go for Toxic. Why he goes for Thunder Wave? That means he doesn't have rest, I think. He goes to Porygon 2. I will just U-turn to Mushana and use Moonlight. Yeah, Thunderbolt. I can just Scald. He predicted a weird switch, and I will just Scald again because he might switch now. I think I have to Healing Wish with Mushana. Or I go for Iron Head flinches. No para, no para, oh my god. No para. And he doesn't switch. Okay, he gives me the Red Ice for free. Okay, now I just toss Mushana, go Wheezing, KO Superior, okay, I think we always win. Felthorn. That's not great. But we have tools like Volcarona. I just click Bug Buzz because he will switch. Now we can go Wheezing here. He cannot switch into Charizard. Basculin. Okay, this Basculin is super scary. I think I just go Toad. Yeah, Band, Waterfall, Adaptability in Rain is crazy damage output. Chitort is faster, Gorbis is faster. I will go Chitort, go for Hyper Voice. And we win this game with 3 HP. I think I could have played the end game a little better, but I take it. GG. Okay, Felthorn again. I will just Hyper Voice. I just want this oh my god, Walks against Volcarona. I want this Felthorn to Spikes. I want this Felthorn to be low for Gorbis, but these hazards are really something. Now that this game is over, do we have... Okay, our Glico is still 108, which is over 100. Quick math. Okay, Thunderbolt Para. Bye bye, Chitort. I will toss you. Gorbis is faster. We could also set up a Rock Polish, but Basculin has Aqua Jet. Oh, Miss Basculin. I'll go to Porygon Z and use Dark Pulse. Does he give me the Gardevoir? Oh my god. He will go to Basculin. I will go to Gorbis. He goes to Deoxys. Gorbis also outspeeds Deoxys, so that's fine. I don't want to go for Hydro Pump though. Deoxys. Gorbis. Yeah, Ice Beam never KOs. And not even with 2 more life up. Not like I could toss Volcarona, then Rampardos, but even this won't be enough. So nice! Basculin dies to Hidden Power Grass. Lopunny. Lopunny. Gimme Flame Buddy. Gimme that juicy Flame Buddy. Damn. It's Choice Bandit. He can lock himself into Jump Kick. Gorbis takes a Jump Kick. Basculin. Wait. This endgame is super interesting. Okay. Now I can just click EQ. Hidden Power Grass. I made the math. Ice Beam KOs Lopunny, Hidden Power Grass KOs Basculin. Okay, with a crit high roll, he can KO. Hidden Power Grass is barely enough, 51% min damage. So he has to get a critical hit, high roll with Aqua Jet. And he will go for it. There's no point for him clicking Waterfall. He goes for Aqua Jet. Nice! GG. These games were so close today. Holy. 1651/rank. What's our Glico? 106. Plus minus 106. Can you see it? Let me check. Yeah, you can see it. Like this number has to be below 100 so that we get a GXE, so that we are shown on the ladder. But we can like show or like look ourselves. Gem 5 random battle. We have exactly 1650, which puts us at 14th place. So next time we will play a little more, get below 100 Glico, and hopefully hit first place and also hit some more places, or like climb the ladder a little more in the Blitz random battle as well. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Let me also know what I should talk about in the next episode, because I'm running out of topics. I guess next week I will talk about LAIC and my first experience in Brazil, but we will see. I hope you guys enjoy your week and have a great start into it, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.